Our first game for today, we have semi-final. U18 girls semi-final to be played between Gaher FC versus Bullones FC.
So good morning everyone. Welcome to Maribohok Football Field here live sa Bohol Football League where we are all set for what promises to be an exciting clash between these top two teams, Bullones FC and Gaher FC. So I'm Brent Pacaldo, your commentator for the day, alongside with no one, wa si Mio. But I'm here together with Bossing Ayan and Bossing Jordan. Nga paldo kay gahapon sa OKC, no? So our referees for today, we have center referee Sir Ever, and our assistant referees Reynold Sumabal and Mike Navarro. And there's the first real chance coming from Gaher. Coming from corner kick. Seems to be a promising attack. But luck is on Bullones' side that time. As the ball hits the crossbar. So expecting more attacks coming from Gaher FC in this match. So we don't have here the list of players, but it seems Gaher is playing to a traditional 4-3-3 compared to the back three last week. Good defending there by number 5, but seems like overextending of arms that time. So there's a warning from referee. Seems like almost a yellow card. Almost the first booking of the day. So here's set piece given to Bullones FC. Let's see how will they deliver this set piece. So we have here two options. Kay lami kayo ang angle, lami kayo ang position sa atong set piece right now. Let's see if iya ba i-direct or will we see a through pass here directly from the middle to the sides. So here's the first set piece for Bullones. Acuna strikes from distance, aiming straight for the goal that time, but the ball went wide. First shot off target coming from Bullones FC. So we're not seeing Gyogyo, Fulguerenas, and Kubar from Bullones FC. The key players for Bullones FC. It seems like they are late or absent. Still, even though late sila, Bullones played with strong heart. Here comes Gaher once again. Great attack. But the defender of Bullones was there to anticipate that beautiful pass. Karon guys, mo naghinay na og ka-intense ang match. Great pass to number 7. Loses the ball. Excuse me guys, we'll be right back. So right now wala pa gyapon may list of players. So shout out to Nicole Bolister nga why ayo Asa walang list of players. Dugay na kayo, ganina nagsulong ng duwa. Another counter for Gaher FC. Looks promising. Down in the left flank. Crosses the ball. The keeper was there to collect it. Keeper sends it long. So I really need the list of players to identify the names na dua karon sa field. Canario. Aguanta. Number 4. Ready to go kick. An error from the goal kick coming from Bullones FC. Will this result to a goal? Seems like a chance been wasted, but Gaher FC recovers it quickly. It's number 12 finds. Okay lang ng mata eh. A strike. And there's the opener. A strike from number 12. Right off the center field inside the box. A clinical finishing for Gaher FC. Great teamwork also. And now a celebration for Gaher FC.
Goal, Gaher FC. Score 1-0.
What a great goal coming from number 12 of Gaher FC. Still the ball is alive. Sort of miscommunication coming from Bullones FC. Now another chance for Shera. Somehow a good turn there in the middle, but it loses the ball possession. Now another free kick for the match, but this time coming from Gaher FC. A great save from Akaso. Prior to the pass was a very good assist. Supposed to be an assist. So the experience of Gaher FC is what is giving them an advantage for this match compared to less experienced Bullones FC. But the flag is up. Outside for Gaher. So it seems like Fulgerenas and Gyogyo is present. So it is absent, guys. They're just late. And coach of Bullones FC is making some adjustments. So we have here an early substitution. So tulo ka buok dito sub. . Oh, no. It seems like 5 players are being substitute. So 5 fresh legs early in the match. Just 11 minutes in. Now a throw in for Shera Bullones. So Gyogyo coming from the bench. So Acuna, great catch from the goalkeeper, well anticipated that time. Now the goalkeeper sends it long, but Rain was there. Almost loses the possession. Great recovery for Shera Bullones FC. But this time, a through pass from Aguanta. But no one's there to collect the beautiful pass. So Shera Bullones needs to step up and recover their error early in this game, resulting into a 1 goal, the opener for Gaher FC. Seems like Gaher is putting much pressure for Shera Bullones. So good weather in Sunday morning. Now tunta wali uwan unya. Clearance. So another miscommunication for Shera Bullones. Now Gyogo in the middle against 3 defenders. So stood no chance. And now Aguanta passing 2 defenders, make it 3. Fourth one was unstoppable that moment. There's Acuna to Gyogyo. But the ball bounced back. Now Gyogyo against number 8. Play on. Now a counter attack for Gaher FC. As Shera is down to 5 players only. But Kubar was there. Great read. Corner for Shera Bullones. I mean Gaher FC. Great corner there. Now in the middle. But this time, well defended coming from Shera Bullones. So Shera Bullones is relying in their direct plays forward, looking for Gyogyo as always. Sends it long, but too strong for that touch. Great corner there. Great strike. But again, no one's there to collect that beautiful pass. So shoulder to shoulder. Physicality is on. Another sends it long. And another foul. This time from Gyogyo. Now Gaher FC in the middle. Sends it forward. The ball bounce. Sam Kubar is there to clear the ball away. Strikes. Shout out Hagna Football Club from our top fan, Coach Michael Mergrino. So thank you for streaming BFL Live. So today we'll be ending our season 1 for Bohol Football League and hoping more seasons will follow next. Bohol. So we're only 19 minutes in this match. We still found one goal early in this match coming from number 12. So shout out Alison Ampong Tanyedo from Canada. Thank you for streaming, sir. Taas pa yung ref, guys. Still 1-0. An early lead for Gaher FC. So there's a physicality inside the box. Risking it just to win the ball. But the refs just play on. An early cross. But was deflected. Now corner. Hmm. Now supposed to be a good strike. Wa lang may go. Almost. Another opportunity for Gaher FC. Seems like a goal. It's supposed to be a goal yun mismo. Wala siya may go tarong. Now number 7. trying to recover the error she caused a minute ago. As I've said, Shera Bullones is relying in a direct place. So the key player is Gyogyo. But do know that these players played a match a few days ago here at Maribohok for the quarterfinal match. So Gaher last Wednesday beats U18 Falcons and Shera Bullones won against Tubigon FC with a thrilling 3-3 in full time and then 2-0 in the penalty shootouts. Abi ang bout. So in the campaign for Gaher FC, this seems to be their hardest fought battle yet. So most of the time, ilang games ending an average of 6-0 in the previous 3 matches. So averaging sila og 6 goals, no? In the elimination round, not including the quarterfinal match last Wednesday. A 15-0 win for Gaher FC. This time the right flank, but well defended there by Acuna, or I think number 7. Number 4. Guanta finding in the middle. Fulgurenas, a through ball to Gyogyo, all alone in the left flank. But 1v3, great stop there from Gaher FC. Now coaches are on their knees. Nakatindog sila galit. So Gyogyo is a well-known threat for Shera Bullones FC. She's known for her dribbling skills and also the top class finishing. So there's a whistle for an early foul committed at least a minute ago. Let's hope that all is good for this player. Hoping this is just a minor injury for her to continue in this match. We'll be right back for more action. Not a cool break around given from the referee. Stay tuned. So we are back. So Gaher is only playing with 10 players on the pitch right now as their player is, I think, injured. So medical assistance has been taking care of it in the sides. So they're risking everything, just continuing to play with 10 players only. Still, scoreline, they have the advantage because of number 12's early goal in this match. And once again, Gyogyo from Shera Bullones carrying everything, doing everything she could, carrying everyone. This 1 against 10. So Gyogyo doing some of her magic. Pero ganun juga yo. Ang individual play against team play. Speaking of team play, here's our goal scorer, number 12, scanning for open teammates, calming things down. Pass to number 4 in the middle. So 12, goal scorer, recovers it once again, but dispossess. And chance for Shera Boliones. So there is an offside. Sends it straight. Supposed to be great pass. So there's grabbing of jersey there. The refs has play on. There's an offside. So we are 32 minutes in this match. So the referee seems like to be adding more minutes. Injury time in the first half. That looks promising. Now Gyogyo beating one player. An early strike. Great chance for SBFC. But the calmness of the goalkeeper. And now Gaher FC seems to be collapsing slowly. So they are aware of how much a threat Gyogyo is. So we're seeing 5 defenders right now for Gaher FC. A quick transition from offense to defense. So the physicality is present. So the match is getting more intense. Now the pressure is on for SBFC. Gyogyo beating 2 defenders. Now in the middle, an early strike, but the ball went wide. A shot off target. Now players arguing, making some contest to the referee. The referee is making sure that he has the right call of that play. So if kita mo rin na refs says play on, I think it was an advantage for SBFC. As I've said, Gaher FC is slowly nanginahinay na sila ka-collapse. And there is a handball just meter away outside the box. This looks promising. A great space, a great area, and a great chance for SBFC. So in this set piece, they need to deliver this perfectly. So great chance, a great opportunity for SBFC. But will we see a goal coming from this set piece? So will Acuna decide to go straight to the goal? Or will she curl this outside to Gyogyo? Seems to be a strike from distance. And a great save coming from the goalkeeper. Great flexibility and a great awareness. The reflexes. The save was spot on. Almost a top corner goal for Acuna. The goalkeeper making sure that there will be no goal in that set piece. So we're still 1-0 here in the first half. I think this is the final opportunity, final possession for the first half. So Gaher FC are slowly recovering right now. And a chance for a counter attack for Gaher FC. A 3 against 5. Another foul. So another minute added in the first half. So we've reached 36 minutes already. Taas-taas na kayo ang atuang injury time. If nagduda mo or nagtana mo nga no. So we have an injury around 24th minute of this match, or 23rd I think. So here's a set piece, aiming straight to the goal, beating the goalkeeper, but thankfully the ball went wide instead in the goal. So buenas kayo. Bullones escaping that early goal. An almost goal for the RFC. So there it is, the halftime whistle. So in the first half, Gaher FC scored the first blood. Now we are 1-0 in the first half. So we'll be right back for more actions. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Hello, hello. And we are back underway here for the second half at Maribuhok football field. So Gaher FC leads the game with a score of 1-0. But still, Bullones FC will be looking to respond quickly in the remaining 30 minutes of this match. They need to step up, and let's see what's left to make a difference for SBFC. So take note that Gaher FC was just playing 10 players in the remaining 5 minutes of the match, as number 9 of Gaher FC had an injury in the 23rd minute of this match. It seems like naka-recover na siya karon kaya she's playing right now. Even though score is 1-0 in favor of Gaher FC, still SBFC has some chance early in this match. So Acaso, great grab there, great save, good read, and well anticipated. So Acaso sends it long, and once again, no one's there rather than Gyogyo. But remember guys, it is football and not athletics. So SBFC is relying to direct plays. So always ilang bula forward, looking for Gyogyo all the time. So Gyogyo is the traditional striker, the target man of this match. Matatakay guys, lingin ang bula, and maybe we'll see an equalizer or even a goal coming from Bullones FC. So if you've been following the campaign of Gaher FC, in the previous 3 matches in the campaign for Gaher FC, they were averaging at least 12 goals in three matches. And including bagay sa quarterfinals, 15-0 win against Asian Falcons. Taas na kayo lang average from 6. Now the intensity is getting hotter, getting more intense here sa atuang football field. Not just the intensity of the match, but also the temperature. More nagkainit na gid pod. Still a good weather for a football day here at BFL. Okay, in the past 3 days or previous whole week yun, sige uwan dire sa Tagbilaran and Maribuhok. So up next will be the semifinals match 2 to be played between Talibon FC and Sagbayanon FC. About yapon. So Aguanta, the captain, once again getting past 2 defenders, and this time 4 is free in the left flank, and there is 1 player down from Bullones FC. So, whistle. Play has been stopped by the referee. So an early injury, just only 5 minutes in the second half. So another player is down. Let's all hope for the well-being of our players. Here's the Bohol Football League. So they are just opponents in the field, but they are sisters outside. So the sportsmanship of our players is present this time. So they are making sure that their teammates and their opponents as well for Gaher FC is okay. So great sportsmanship coming from both teams. So a fair play has been given. Now the play is on. Renario, number 2, finds Aguanta. Great combination. Aguanta plus Renario. Seems deadly and almost unstoppable. And another direct pass from Sierra Bullones FC. Gyogyo. But 4 defenders were there. Lisod kayo Lutsan. That type of play is very risky. So every time Sierra Bullones enters the attacking third, murag mo collapse ang Gaher FC. So they do know that Gyogyo is indeed a threat for Sierra Bullones FC. So at the time Gyogyo has the ball, especially in the attacking third, murag maratol tala no, and then everyone seems to be going down in a rush, making sure to stop the attack of Gyogyo. But all those efforts just gone to waste as Gaher FC is controlling the tempo of the match. They have found the rhythm already after that first goal in the first half. Great turn from Acuna and great read there from 17. Fulgurenas, a miss hit. Physicality is on, shoulder to shoulder, and now Fulgurenas getting past 3 defenders. Fulgurenas with a cross, with a strike from distance, and a first real chance in the first half for SBFC, with Fulgurenas there in the left flank getting past 3 defenders, and a beautiful cross there intended Gyogyo, but that time Gyogyo was not there. That's why 13 took the chance. Almost a goal for SBFC. No unnecessary movements for Gaher FC after that attack, and now this time it's their turn. So there's a handball. Excuse me. Guys, high energy ang atuang match karon. This is just the first of 4 matches of the day. So this morning, we'll be having the 2 semi-final matches, and then in the afternoon will be the third and a championship match. So winner of these semi-final matches will advance to the championship game this afternoon at 3 p.m. The intensity. It seems like to be another chance, but the defense is really tight for Gaher FC. The Fulgurinas finding Gyogyo, but Gyogyo somehow disconnects with that pass. I think it was some sort of a miscommunication. That's why Gaher is taking advantage of it. Aguanta with a great pass indeed, but the slow pace teammate couldn't get the ball. Number 5 with nothing else to do there as she was boxed out by the defender of Sierra Bullones. So speed is a great factor here in football. And talking about speed, Gyogyo is here. Gyogyo is there. Gyogyo is everywhere. But somehow, luck is on Gaher's side this time. Supposed to be a great chance for Gyogyo, not just for Gyogyo, but for SBFC. So crowd, we're starting to get hype that time. There's a handball. 28 down the middle in the attacking third. Let's see who will take up. will take this free kick. And again, as expected, it is Acuna. But the distance of that ball from the goal is quite far. So I think it's best to pass this on the side or even chop in. Just chip inside the box. So Acuna, as I've said, it's quite far, but still decided to go straight. And do know that against that goalkeeper, I think it's very unnecessary to go straight to the goal in that kind of situation. So another foul for Gaher FC in just less 1 minute, less than a minute there. Another foul has been committed. So in this area, so let's see what they will do in this scenario. So in this kind of set piece, they need to deliver this perfectly. So last night, Kaya FC equalizes the match in the last minute against Stallion FC Laguna. Tayo no, sa tuang PFF Women's League. Nice kayo ang game last night, guys. Supposed to be a championship title for Stallion Laguna FC. So they were winning 1-0 with just a minute left or two. But somehow, Kaya FC, Kaya Iloilo find a set piece, delivering it perfectly in the last minute. So let's hope to see some scenarios here sa ato ang semifinals match. So they are a model for our young guns here in Bohol. Speaking of which, here is another counter attack coming from Gaher FC. A 4v5 situation. Number 12, the goal scorer. Good fake there, beating two defenders, and a great strike, but Akaso is there. Another strike for number 3. Great opportunity. Too risky from the goalkeeper there. Just swiping the ball in front of her, allowing number 3 to get that rebound. Buinas kayo ng SBFC that time. Ug katong number 3, saktog strike from the rebound. Sure you guys nga that will be the second goal of the match. Still great effort from both teams. So both teams are still exchanging possessions here in the second half with only 45 minutes in this match. So more or less 20 minutes left in this match. Taas ba kayo nabilin? Will we see an equalizer? Or will we see another goal from Gaher FC? So gusto mong shout out, comment lang mo sa live, guys. I'll be reading it in a while. Now 13 in the middle. Sends it long. The keeper is there. Collects it. Scanning for open teammates. Decides to play it long. But somehow a missed kick there. But great turn from Fulgarinas. And now in the left flank once again. Two defenders against her. Wala na. The fatigue is hitting for the players. Not just for SBFC but for Gaher as well. Nigo na ang kainit, kakapoy o kauhaw ani nga duwa, guys. As we are seeing players from both teams are getting exhausted already. So gusto kong shout out once again, comment lang mo, guys. Di na mata sa tagsa kanaghan kayo. So shout out to the 50 viewers, 50,000 strong. Fulgarinas. crosses it in the middle. As I said, both teams are exchanging possessions. Mga po, naghinay na po ka-slow down ang Gaher FC. Nagwanta making sure that they have the advantage here. And another whistle there. This time, a foul committed by SBFC. This looks promising. Number 18 bursting in speed. Beating two defenders in the left. Great through ball there, but well anticipated. But recovers it quickly. A strike from distance. And there it is, the second goal. A good top corner. Right in the middle. Leaving the goalkeeper with no chance.
Goal, Gaher FC. 2-0.
What a pretty play for Gaher FC. All those wouldn't have happened without the captain Aguanta, number 10 there. Kita mo guys, she was dictating her teammates. Siya gyud ang ilahang kasing-kasing ano dua. No doubt she is the captain of this team. From her there in the defending third, great combination of passes there to the left flank and then a good cross to the middle, leaving the goalkeeper with no chance from the good strike. What a great top corner goal there. What a great second goal of the match. We are now 2-0 in the 48 minutes of our semi-final match 1. So once again, here's another chance for Gaher FC. This time, corner kick for Gaher. Now the goalkeeper for Gaher is just sitting down on the field. She is starting to get bored. Magminos kayo ang bula. Mabut saya. Now back to the corner kick. It is the captain Aguanta. Will we see another good display of pass here? And no doubt, what a great goal from Aguanta. Coming right off from the corner. Bago pa lang siguro ingon. Will we see another set of good passes there? But that time, no passes was made. But rather, a direct goal coming from the corner. So Aguanta now with a goal. What a great goal there. What a great display of skills for these girls. So no wonder why they are the number 1 seed in our BFL U18 Girls Invitational Cup. So in their campaign, this is their 5th match for the season 1. So all those 5 matches are all a win for Gaher FC. So this is their 5th win, and they will be advancing to the final match this afternoon at 3 p.m. against the winner of Tubigon FC and Sagbayan FC and Talibon FC. Sorry, excuse me. So last Wednesday, we've witnessed a very good game against Bullones, between Bullones and Tubigon FC. Sabi no guys, 3-3 gudo in a full time. Then pag extra time, 3-3 gyapon. And then ended in a penalty shootout. So I thought there will be witnessing another shootout today. But KRFC making sure that they will advance to the finals without a penalty shootout. So a great cross there from number 9 to number 3. But well anticipated from the defender that time. Na. Tunga. So we are witnessing the warm up sa atuang next game, no? Talibon FC. Ang Sagbayan FC is on the other side of the field. So, yan sa kita guys. So both teams are getting ready, getting prepared for their next game. Ang next game may Biori mo saying, bot ba? Physicality. So the Tulibon FC is our dark horse sa itong BFL U18. Remember that they are the top 1 seed in the Group C and also the top 3 in the overall from the 8 teams. So they'll be taking up against, oh, the great strike! Great cross, great corner delivered, the great header. Again, another assist from the captain, Aguanta, the corner taker. So she has now an assist and also a goal. Aguanta is indeed the heart of this team. Way duda nga nung siya gyud ang captain sa Gaher FC. So without her in the midfield or even in this match, murag di jud ka function tarong Gaher FC. So the experience of these young girls maoy nakapa-advantage nila against SBFC. So they are used to playing together as a team. Or dugay-dugay na po sa nag-uban-uban. But we see another strike from Aguanta. A strike indeed. But the keeper deflects it. Too risky there. Dangerous save from the goalkeeper Acaso. A cross. And a strike. And another goal coming from number 9. What a great cross from number 3. So it's clear, guys. Gaher FC will advance to the final match this afternoon at 3 p.m. Excuse me if naputol-putol lang sa together kay murag kapoy kayo. Di gid lalim guys ang maginusarag commentator. Muna sa mga gusto mo paldo, ugma, puhon or sunod adlaw. Chat lang mo ni Bossing Ayan. Indiana Pacers against Oklahoma City Thunders. Sabi no. Thunder day. Okay, sino? Chat mo na plong-plong sa mabal. Plus 100. Now, another chance for Gaher FC. Another corner. Shout out sa amuang Larpy boy, Vincent Bernal. Is watching now live sa BFL page. Now the fatigue of players. More exhausted na kayo mga players ito, not just from SBFC but also for Gaher as well. And they all know that they are leading. That's why they are calming things down in the second half. As Canario decides to delay the game. The flag is up. Number 5 was offside before that pass from Canario. Now we are in the dying minutes of this match. Bullones will play for the bronze match this afternoon at 1:30 against the loser of Sagbayanon FC and Talibon FC. Here's Folguerenas looking for a consolation goal for SBFC. The captain. She is playing a very good game in this match, not just in this match, but she's been consistent all throughout her campaign here in the BFL U18 Girls Invitational Cup Season 1. She is playing hide and seek in the midfield. Kasi asa mo abot guys. So there is a whistle. I don't know what the whistle is all about, but it seems like a foul inside the box from Gaher FC. And a chance for a consolation goal for SBFC. Will they take this chance or will they proceed with still a 5-0 lead for Gaher FC? So a penalty for SBFC and a penalty taker will be Acuna. So Acuna, the set piece taker for SBFC. Will we see a perfect finish for Acuna this time? A great strike from Acuna. Now we are 5-1 in the dying minutes of this match.
Goal, Sierra Bullones FC.
There is the consolation goal for SBFC. It's not just the match, it's getting hotter and getting intense here. But also the weather as well. Nagkainit po taman rin sa Maribuhok. So we'd like to thank the Floral Delights PH for sponsoring Bohol Football League. Kung gusto mo order buwak anytime, anywhere, just go to your Chrome or to your server or Safari asa mo na and search floraldelights.ph. Pagtanong mo unsa na siya, mara siya TikTok. Pero mara siya Shopee pero mga buwak. Na may mga video-video ang Floral Delights bing? Wala. Sa Facebook lang, mga video-video lang, mga advertisements. So also Floral Delights.ph has a Facebook page. So sa mga curious lang diha, unsa nagtanam mo unsa na, dunga lang ninyo ang Floral Delights PH. Time check. It is 10:46 in the morning and 59 minutes in this match. So it's clear na, hayag pa sa hayag. Gaher FC is advancing to the finals this afternoon. So today will be the last day of the Bohol Football League Season 1. So we've been here for almost a year. So thank you all guys for being with us. Without you, wala jud po ni ang BFL. So all your support, we appreciate it very much. And also thank you to Mr. Steve Franz, the CEO and the founder, the owner of the Bohol Football League, for his vision to help the grassroots of Bohol football community. So we have one player down for Sierra Bullones FC. I think it's part of dehydration. Sobrang nakainit dere. Pero landong man sad pud siya. Wala siya lang gisugsug niya sa panahon. So a few minutes from now, we will hear the final whistle. Wali jud po dalim ang mag-inusara dere sa babaw. Now even though dili ako usa dere sa babaw, we are three actually. Pero ako ra usa ang nag-commentator as my partner Casey Mio is missing kay gipangita to sa PNP. Wanted. So shout out ni Casey Mio Kalupi kung asa kay butang ni Lord Ron, Butsakoy. Unta kalungog ka ug ta buhi pa kaniya. Shout out kong Aimee Gamayot nga gabalitok-balitok from Angelina Jonali. Unsa mabasa ni? Thank you for all the support, guys. We appreciate it very much. Also, reminder, next week, no, we'll be having 2 different tournaments there is sa Bohol. That will be the Sandugo Futsal Tournament in Sagbayan and also the Gaher Festa Cup. So all that tournaments next week. So we have the MVP of the match or player of the match, number 10, Aguanta. So that's all. 5-1 victory for Gaher FC, and they are advancing to the finals this afternoon.